Hey guys, and welcome to another Transfer Targets video. Today we're looking at Bayern Munich. Obviously playing the Bundesliga under manager Pep Guardiola. Very strong team, lots of attacking flair and a decent defence as well. Although for me that's the main weakness, the defence. Why? Well, basically they're very experienced, you know, Boateng, Lahm, Dante and Alaba, who is actually quite young but very good. But in particular the centre-back partnership tend to make a few silly mistakes that cause unneeded goals and can lose them vital points in the league. As I said, finished first last season. Let's have a look at who they could buy in the summer transfer window. Starting top left, quite an interesting one. Dani Alves, obviously a right back at Barcelona, 31 years old, probability of happening 30%. Obviously a very good player, very good attackingly, more so the defend, and that's why he might be sold. Always helping the attacks, running down the wings, but sometimes doesn't get back to defend. Could be a good transfer for Bayern Munich, considering Philipp Lahm sometimes plays in that centre mid role under manager Pep Guardiola, although I do expect him next season to go back to right back. Can't see it happening. Play rating 7.5 out of 10. Main strength is passing. Then moving on to another very good player at the bottom left, Eden Hazard of Chelsea, 23 years old, had a fantastic season with Chelsea under manager Jose Mourinho last season. However, in the World Cup was pretty disappointing for Belgium, I'm not going to lie. I don't think he scored a goal. I can't remember him scoring a goal. Play rating 8 out of 10, main strength dribbling. Obviously his attacking flair is very good, but he's not going to support the defence, help the defence when needed. Then moving on to a centre back, which is an area I believe Bayern Munich, if not strengthen this year, they need to next year. Mats Hummels of Borussia Dortmund, their main rivals, 25 years old, very experienced defender, currently playing for Germany in the World Cup. They just absolutely thrashed Brazil in the semi-final, so he'll be playing in the final, I suspect. Probability of happening 10%. I can't see him leaving Borussia Dortmund in this window, but next window I can see him leaving, although I'm not sure he'll go to Munich. Could be the likes of Manchester United as well that he might go to. Player rating 8.5 out of 10. Very good defender in the box, but out of the box not the best. Can struggle a bit. Main strength is passing. And then finally the player that I think Bayern Munich should definitely get, Arturo Vidal, 27 years old, plays for Juventus in that centre mid role alongside Paul Pogba. Probability of happening 45%. That will obviously change if Toni Kroos is sold. If Toni Kroos isn't sold and stays at Bayern Munich, I don't think they will buy another midfielder like Vidal, but if they do, I think he would be a great replacement for him. Player rating 9 out of 10. Giving him that rating because he could pretty much do anything. He could score goals, he could tackle, he could dribble, he could do the lot. Main strength is tackling. So yeah, that's a player I've gone for, Arturo Vidal. Let's have a look at how he would fit into the team and Bayern Munich's strongest lineup for the 2014/15 season. So in goal, obviously Neuer. That's pretty obvious. One, if not the best keepers in the world at the minute, has had a fantastic display for Germany in the World Cup so far. 28 years old, so most goalkeepers don't even reach the peak till after 30, so he's doing very well. Then the centre back partnership, as I said, can be a bit unreliable but still very strong. Dante and Boateng, Boateng being the younger at 25 years old. Then the very good right fullbacks, Alaba and Lahm. Lahm obviously the more experienced, and obviously under manager Pep Guardiola, he has been playing in that CDM role because he's a very good passer of the ball and a good intelligent player. But as I said, I believe he'll go back to that right back role next season. Alaba at left back, very fast, can get you the odd goal and is a penalty taker. Moving on to the midfield, had a bit of trouble with this because also obviously it depends if Kroos is sold. If Kroos is not sold, I believe he'll play in that position. If he is sold, I believe Vidal will take his place alongside Bastian Schweinsteiger. Some people might say Javi Martinez might play there instead, but I think Schweinsteiger is a better all-round player, although Martinez is very good. Then in that centre attacking mid role, we've got two very good dribblers of the ball and passers. Götze in particular, very good dribbler, 22 years old, and Thiago of, well, he was of Barcelona but then transferred to Bayern Munich. He's 23 years old, very good passer of the ball but got injured towards the end of last season. And then finally the front three, which has lots of pace and experience, and the striker is very lethal. Lewandowski just moved from Borussia Dortmund, that was confirmed at the start of the year. 25 years old, one of the best strikers in the world. And then the two wingers, Robben, you know, some people hate him because of his diving antics, but he's a class player, there's no doubt about that. And then Ribery, he's been injured recently, but is very, very pacey. So yeah, that's my Bayern Munich team for next season. Tell me what you think. If you want to see more videos, click the subscribe button at the top. If you want to go to a playlist with all the summer transfer targets videos I've uploaded, click this button here. I've selected 5 here, 5 teams you can click: Manchester United, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Arsenal and Barcelona. If any of them you're interested in, just click their button, and then finally at the bottom, click on this button to go to my channel. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like if you have, and leave a comment telling me what you thought. Goodbye.